and welcome to my live stream. I'm your host, Ronit the Hybrid, or Ron Herd if you go by my YouTube channel. It's Star Wars Old Topic. So, I don't think Wolf is going to be joining us, but we'll continue where we left off. And you know that means Planet Stories and Main Stories. No, that's not the wrong one. Also, I learnt so Digimon World game's coming out in 2 weeks. I might give that a try. Watch out. Did you actually want to play it? Anyway. Let's continue where we left off with this. I know this is well, you get there yet. A bit more, but hey, it's just for fun.
You must be one of the slave acolytes. Pretty easy to see why Overseer Harkin was horrified. Regardless, Lord Zash has made it clear that all new acolytes must learn martial skills as well as face their trials. Though why anyone thinks you can be taught is beyond me.
Just point me towards the trainers.
At least you're an obedient slave. You will find the instructors in the Academy's archive. Hurry, and try not to embarrass your betters.
Sorry, little Sith man, but my character is better than you. As I said, we're only doing the Planet Stories and oh, sorry.
Route is confirmed.
Oh yeah, have I got about this?
Cauda ciuba, cogi duante netulta. Cauda ciuba, cogi duante netulta.
Easy. Back soon.
Amua pongiata.
Hello, Fire Sonic. How are you? I'll be doing alright. We are being a Sith today. I'm alright. Still got my cough. we're just having fun here. Wow, we're really ripping through them. It should all be probably a month or so. Oh, hey, hello, Lightning the Hedgehog. I'll be alright too.
Let's see how you like this. Just open, damn it.
Aye, Saradoom. I'll be alright. Aww. Well, I hope you feel better soon.
Lungi Lordo, Nishi check Yondat. Acha acha.
How are you? I'll be alright. If you need to relax more, just relax, okay? I understand.
At last, a worthy disciple. Be gone.
Your health is more important. So is your own heart. And yes, son, I can see it's you.
You better not be wasting my time. You better have the holocron. A fake. Stolen from the library, probably. I'll deal with you later. Now, I believe it's time for another demonstration. Gur, step forward.
Yes, Overseer.
Tom, kill him.
With pleasure, Overseer.
Let Gur be an example to you. Fon destroyed him easily, like he will destroy all of you. Are there any other objections?
Hi, Vortex. Also, anyone in chat, please give Saradoom a hug. I believe he needs it.
No, Overseer. No objections.
Now the rest of you know the next trial. Go. You, Slave, stay here. Now, Slave, you think yourself pretty clever getting that holocron, don't you?
I don't really think about it one way or the other. I did as I was told.
You are lucky Lord Zash finds you useful. Now for your trial. The last, darkest secrets of Tulak Horde are buried in his tomb. Lord Zash wants this text. But the final resting place of the dead lord is not easily trespassed. You will not be the first to die there.
Is there a reason you keep sending me into the tombs?
Lord Zash's research is her own business, and no one else's. You're not fit to know. Any other stupid questions?
No. I'm sorry my question offended you.
Now get going. Do not come back here until you've gotten the text from Tulak Horde's tomb. Out of my sight, slave.
Everything went without a
Nope. This is solo. I need it on so you can all see me on screen. Sorry about that. It's the only way Discord allows me to have this little selfie on screen.
My lord Chuta. Kavda Chuba, Kojidwanti Netulta.
Of course.
Everyone, I hope you get to cheer up, please. Everyone needs to be able to cheer up.
Come.
Keep
Fuck.
I only chose it, did it because I like doing this group mission. It's alright. And I really hope everyone can cheer up. Hearing troubles is pain, but I want everyone to be happy. Everyone is down. I want people to be happy. Oh, my throat. Oh boy. It's a pain, but having people talk can help each other. Glad everyone's helping each other. To feel a bit better. Everyone help each other, yay! It's a small world after all. I have no idea why I said that. Oh, my throat. It's a shame Wolf's not here. I still have to give them those items. I'm thinking it's about half a year now. If I remember rightly. What Emily to. Well, what's the thing? Well, it doesn't matter anymore. This whole thing I was thinking about. Oh yeah. Everyone's good and nice, and I hope everyone can be happy.
Yes. Yes, remarkable. Magnificent. You slave. No. You're the one who brought me this magnificent holocron from the tomb of Marco Ragnos, yes?
It was actually quite simple.
Unbelievable. 1,000 years buried in that tomb, the Sith Lords passing it by. And then the most unlikely person comes along. Tell me, how did you manage it?
I shot lightning at it, and it opened.
Such a simple solution. Why did none of us think of that? We must have thought too deeply on it, believed too strongly that it could not be done. Or perhaps we were simply not meant to have it. Your work so far, in bringing back this holocron, and now the text from Tulak Horde's tomb, has me intrigued. I am watching your progress eagerly. I have high hopes for you, Acolyte. Sky high.
You.
Really? Harkon seems to favor Fawn.
Harkon's only purpose is to weed out the weak. Beyond that, his opinion means nothing. Good luck, Acolyte. Good luck.
Okay, so that woman there was Lord Zash. She becomes your master. Well, technically she becomes our master.
Everything went without a hitch.
Omekotuji.
I'm on it.
How was just about to send Fawn off. What delayed you, slave?
Sorry, it won't happen again.
It's a shame the tomb didn't kill you. Now, did you collect the text from Tulak Horde's tomb?
Just take it already.
Give it here. No doubt it's been badly damaged. It's what we get for sending a careless lowlife to do a Sith job. Isn't that right, Fawn?
What are we waiting for, Overseer? Why don't we kill this wretch now?
You have a big mouth, slave, but no combat skills. I don't want to see you again until you've satisfied the Korriban instructors. The training facility is on the second floor of the academy and is usually reserved for the Dark Lords and their apprentices. This is not a promotion, and you are not to speak to anyone except the training master when you are up there, understand? You are not fit for their presence.
Ice Sonic? Who's Ice Sonic? Also, who is... Why is it Element Sonics? There shouldn't be elements.
I understand. I will be careful not to step out of place.
You are just as likely to chop your own arm off as not, slave. Now get going to the second floor training grounds. You don't want to keep the instructors waiting.
More about it, I want to stop him from bad mouthing me.
Hello there, friend. You remember my brother and me from downstairs? With Harkin, right?
Sorry it had to be this way.
We don't like it any more than you do. Well, maybe a little more.
Puppy?
What's happening here?
I'm sorry, girl. I liked you. I really did.
But Harkin made us a deal, see? We kill you, we go home.
Come on, do we have to do this? I thought we were friends.
We don't want to. But we know we can't beat Fon, and we'll never be Sith. At least this way we can go home, alive.
Quiet, Balak. The time for talk is past. Fight for your life, Acolyte.
I know about Ultimate Worlds way too much. And the ones with the lowest energy literally have the lowest logic.
Well, well. Look who shows up at long last. I half expected to hear you crossed some Dark Lord upstairs and finally got yourself killed. None of the others have shown up either. I assume they're dead by now, which means you and Fon are the last ones.
So, what now?
Your final trial is to retrieve an ancient map from the innermost chamber of Naga Sado's tomb, which has never been breached in thousands of years. But before you get the map, you'll have to awaken an ancient assassin called a Dashard that sleeps in the tomb. You cannot access the map without him. Understand?
What exactly is a Dashard?
They're a lost race of assassins that the ancient Sith used to devour their Force-using enemies. This one will probably eat you the moment he's freed. And one more thing. You'll be competing with Fon for this map. Whoever brings it back will be Lord Zash's apprentice. The other will die. And Fon's already started. So my advice, run, slave. Run.
One moment, please.
Lord Zash, what are you doing here?
Overseer, are you implying that I, a Lord of the Sith, don't have the right to go where I please within the Academy of the Sith?
No, of course not, Lord Zash.
Good. I saw the last acolyte arrive. I wanted to see the hopefuls off on their final trial. Where's, the red one, Fawn?
He finished his trial early, so I sent him on rather than keeping him waiting for this.
Pity. I just finished translating the wonderful text this acolyte brought from Tulakhod's tomb, and it's most illuminating. I don't know that the map can be retrieved without it.
What makes you say that?
It's too late. Fawn's already left. You can't just...
Give one acolyte an unfair advantage over the other? Overseer, when has being Sith ever been about being fair? Now, my dear acolyte, here is what you must do to free the Deshard. There are rods scattered throughout the tomb of Naga Sado. These rods are the keys to the chamber where the ancient assassin is imprisoned. You will need to place the rods in the chamber door and electrify them. I don't know exactly the reason, but it is clear that you will not be able to retrieve the map without the Deshard. But be careful. He is very dangerous.
Hello, Sonic EXE. How are you?
Is there anything else I should know about the Deshard?
It's a force-resistant assassin. I have reason to believe this one was placed in the tomb by Tulakhord himself. I will return when both acolytes are back from the tomb. You will not do anything further to affect the outcome of the trial. Understood?
Yes, Lord Zash.
Good. And good luck, acolyte.
Think he's gonna not affect his trial?
Easy.
Nyanyan, watashi te bingi job.
That's good. EXE. Well, I actually do want to actually meet X. Also, any bad EXEs literally should run away from me, because I can purify them, and yeah, they do not want to be purified, because most EXEs are phantoms of dark energy. Once they're purified, they literally disappear. Sorry about my coughing.
Everything lit? Got a hit.
What the?
My lord Chuta.
I'm on it.
How many people's here?
Sa luka uba zikitan. Muhakatan nichi.
Look at all those people. Eclipse. They're all from the same Eclipse guild. Just give me droids, come through. Ugh, throat. Lightning rods, oh where the lightning rods. Oh, there's one. Ba, 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 ba. We've got the lightning rods. Now it's time to free the Dishard. There's a Dishard over there. Be careful, one false slip and we fall. Why is there so many droids in these places? Alright, place the rod. Place the rod. Place the rod. And place the rod. And now it's burning up. As a certain He-Man said, we have the power! From how I could tell, the electricity magnifies magnets in the stones, which generates it to open. You have to also electrocute it to reverse the power ID.
Places Armin's White Fools. Go seek from Tauhans. Taukita Melaswe Sama Word Sign in Meremnai Saigat Rawa Degdai. Tagasar Chais and Parks Prize War Tairen Swase Ik Bus Karatida.
These were the instructions Zash gave me. I am to free you, and you will take me to the map in the final chamber of the tomb.
Ababarna Habens, Galau Baina, Ni in Usakwai, Usi Terens Apipao. Was Jabe Wise Jabe, Rabetis, we sons Jagara Haitan.
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Tulak Horde is dead.
Places Armin's White Fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans. Aprogatua ina in Lausolam. Jagasatida tu ima. Wade in Warpai and Parlaikain.
Oh no, he's gonna try to eat me. Yeah, I can't let him. You are mine.
Panai, Name in Maidens. Ipsik Erpai Kunana, Jaus Erpai Rojandan, in Bise Vistai. In Bizose Waitai Spila Press in Krekai. In Bise Ewanata, Atragata Indais.
Fine, then let's go.
Sisunda, Dargi Skolan.
Upanya. Saluka Obaziki Dante, Muhajaka Nichi.
Oh, he's strong.
Of course.
That's the way we came. Oh. Biology.
Idada, Rishi Sirochodo sta ubo koronov. Amua conchirata.
Patinin Pama Aiwat Akja.
Ooh, big beastie. Biggie. Biggie dice. Dismantle beastie. And now we got the map. And now we turn to Overseer. But we're taking a shortcut. Quick travel! Oh, wait, we got email. Cube. It's a shame that you don't play this well. That's well.
I'm telling you, Overseer, it cannot be done. I went into the tomb, I saw the shard across the chasm, but I could not get to it.
What, the map? The map! Lord Zash is adamant she will not take an apprentice without the map.
I'm telling you, Lord Zash wants the impossible. No one is ever going to get that map.
Sorry I'm late, but I have the map.
The map? And the shard? Get that monster out of here this instant, and give me the map.
No, it's not possible. You wretch, you filth. You must have cheated somehow. How did you do it? How did you release the monster?
Sai galut saira. Iswis us uf bendan. Ja atnam. In kuidangarja.
Right. You must have cheated. You must have. You'll pay for this.
Fawn, patience. You will have your chance at this well, after you personally deliver this map to Lord Zash.
Eep!
Eat them both, Cam.
Don't be that way soon.
Keep your pet at bay for just a moment, Acolyte. I would have a word with Fawn.
Lord Zash.
Yes, Fawn. Now, where's my map?
Here, Lord Zash.
Right here.
You found it for me, Fawn? How wonderful.
He couldn't have found it if he tried.
Silence! Fawn will tell me what happened, won't you, Fawn? You wouldn't dare lie to me, would you? Because it would be a shame for me to discover that you lied to me. Now, one more time. Did you bring this map back from Naga Sadow's tomb?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hearken, you fool. In any other group for any other lord, this young man would have torn the other acolytes to shreds. What were you trying to prove? That you could outsmart me? That you knew better than me what kind of person I wanted for an apprentice? You fool. There's your pet, Harkin. Clean this mess up. Apprentice, meet me in my chambers upstairs.
As you say.
This is not the end. Without Lord Zash to save you, you're nothing. I have connections that will hunt you wherever you go.
I'm sorry it turned out this way, Harkin. I know you never liked me much, but I learned a lot from you.
What? Well, I guess it is an overseer's job to inspire his charges. Now get going, slave. I mean, apprentice.
Yeah, this bit here is a turning point for him. You can be nice to him and he'll be nice to you back later. Or you can be mean to him and he'll still be mean to you later.
Easy. Of course.
Oop. Now, where was Zashi's... Oh yes, that's over there.
My magnificent new apprentice. Congratulations are in order, I believe.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
You've earned it, my apprentice. Now, I was just looking over this astonishing map you brought back, and I can tell we have a lot of work ahead of us.
What is this map of exactly?
We can't talk about it here. Too many unfriendly ears. You must meet me on Drummond Cars. There we can talk more.
Drummond Cars. Got it.
I will meet you in my chambers in the Citadel in Cars City. There we can speak more freely of the work ahead, without the fear of unfriendly ears. This is the lightsaber I had as an apprentice. I want you to have it.
I am honored.
Excellent. I'm glad you like it. It served me well. Now, remember, my chambers, the Citadel, Drummond Cast. It's imperative that we get to work on this as soon as possible.
There's a reason why she wanted to give us her lightsaber.
Stop right there, slave. Darth Scotia has a message for you.
Who is this Darth Scotia?
Darth Scotia is Lord Zash's superior, and your worst nightmare. The message is this: you will not go to Drummond Cast. Everything you've done here, everyone you've dealt with, Lord Zash included, is insignificant. Darth Scotia has eyes and ears on Korriban. He knows what your master is up to, and he is displeased, to say the least. On Korriban, Lord Zash may have her way, but on Drummond Cast, it's a different story. So you see, you have to die.
Kemp, what is it you do to Force users again?
Ibay iswis aman hanwujins.
Or Tosin, is that a Deshard? Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Coward! Fight, you fool!
Nope, we don't want green. I like that one. Red's good, but I want my blue one. You don't give him a mom, you just give him a weapon. Oh, I miss that being Zash's lightsaber. Oh, let's give him a nice weapon. Oh, that'll do. Oh yeah, that will do. Ready, my friend? Slow! Oh, that was fast.
I'm on it.
Yes, fire. No booping me. You can boop the vortex if he's still here.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Oh wait, I forgot about that. Meow, meow, bup, bup, bup. Meow, meow, bup, 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 bup. Meow, 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 meow. Honey?
Teufel Atraus.
Yeah, yes, I hear you. Alright, we're gonna be taking it back time. Bum 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 bum. Chat, boop the Fire Sonic. This is the last point for the first story to go into Dromacast. What shall we do?
Glad to hear it.
Man, I've done this so many times. It's tiresome. Huh? Oh, there you are, Sporty.
Tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Dromacast.
I'm sure the ship will suffice. How long until we reach the planet?
Shouldn't be more than a day. The Black Talon makes this run on a regular basis without much trouble. We're primarily a transport. I should also add on behalf of everyone, it's an honor to serve as the Sith in the Korriban Academy. Consider yourself our guest.
Hello, Movie Sonic. How are you?
Your respect for the Sith is admirable, Lieutenant.
Thank you, my lord. I'm the Empire's loyal servant. I won't keep you further. When we arrive in the Droman system, I'll have you informed. In the meantime, your droids in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your name.
You must have the wrong person.
The machine asked for you, so I assumed you were the owner. My mistake. In any case, it seems someone wants to get in touch. The conference room is down the hall. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
Droid? What droid? We got a droid there, but... shouldn't you be preparing what Shadow's going to be facing first?
Simple.
His story, his adventures actually happened way before yours.
Not a problem.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NR02. My functions are
Knuckles.
diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation. I have an urgent message for you from my master. Please stand by for delivery.
Who's your master? And how does he know I'm here?
This is Unit NR02 to Grand Moff Kilrin. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am. And it seems you've brought me just the person I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilrin. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
It's apparent I need another pair of hands. So I asked NR2 to check the ship's passenger manifest.
My good fortune that I was in a position to contact you. I was already aboard the Black Talon.
6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
I see. I've seen some rumors. I think Rouge, movie Rouge, and the movie Celtic supposed to be there. Please bet Monty and Ray be there.
This passenger, the Brental Star is carrying. Who is it?
The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
Not exactly a simple request, you know.
This is not a simple age. Our millennia-old war against the Republic simmers while we engage in skirmishes and border disputes. Yet we cannot grow complacent. Traitors like your captain and threats like the General must be eliminated.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orzik is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brental Star.
Great, we can hijack a ship now.
Please move aside immediately.
Simple enough.
Lord, this is a restricted area. Captain Orzik's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
Let's do some funding for this.
Sorry, I'm not quite sure where I am.
This is the command deck entry hatch. No one's allowed in until we reach our destination.
Time is limited. We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Our orders were to treat any approach as an attack. You need to take your droid and move it.
I'm stepping away. There's no need to be nervous.
Our window to intercept the Brental Star is rapidly closing. Engaging expediency measures.
Thrusters out! Attack! Attack!
It's his fault.
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
That droid's fault.
concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
That's what he says. And this is why the Empire's losing. Hi Morse, how are you?
All Marines have been neutralized, scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir? Stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Call the medbay. I want help for the injured. Now.
Acknowledged. Medical assistance will be properly rendered.
I do appreciate that. I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
I understand, Captain. If nothing else, that should make it easier on the crew.
I'm glad it's worth something. You're here because of the Moth, aren't you? You must want the Brental Star's passenger pretty badly. Or maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
I'm not looking to make a martyr of anyone. We can complete this mission and survive.
I expect you believe that. I see it differently. Listen to me. You've managed to hijack one ship, and that's certainly impressive. But taking on the Brental Star is something else altogether. I might be able to get us close, but then you'd have to board it, fight an army of Republic soldiers, and somehow find a general. It's unacceptable.
We don't have a choice. Those were Moff Kilran's instructions. So if we're going to survive, we need to work together.
I see. You're as much a victim here as I am, aren't you? Damn Kilran and his fleet. All right. I'm not ready to be branded a traitor just yet. We'll get the general. I'm not sure how, but we'll get it.
It's the right choice.
I'll do my best to remember that.
Downloading new orders to all bridge consoles. Priority 1, intercept the Brental Star.
You heard the droid, everyone. Prepare to jump to lightspeed.
Emerging from hyperspace now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up.
Enemy is firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
Evasive maneuvers. Keep the pods at distance. They look harmless, but they'll latch onto the hull and cut at us with sabotage droids.
Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir.
Sir, 3 shuttles on an intercept course.
Assault party. We don't have sufficient defenses to keep them from landing.
Let them land. I can handle any borders.
This course of action is deemed advisable.
Security will meet you at the entrance of the shuttle bay. Defend the ship at all costs. We'll get you to the Brental Star.
Hello, Scourge. How are you? Also, did anyone know that there was actually a Sith Lord called Scourge in this game? Also, guys, give Vortex the boops.
Come
No booping me, just boop Vortex. Oh, this is gonna take some time. Hello, Shadow Hedgehog. I'll be alright.
On it.
Alright. I'm alright, just having fun with this game. And talking to people, making sure that they're all happy and that. The best part I can. No, I'm on Boop-Boop-Boop-Bowl.
You never should have attacked us. You never should have attacked us. Imperial arrogance knows no bounds. I've beaten worse than you.
No booping me. You can only boop Vortex.
This is the captain. If you can hear this, we need you on the bridge.
I'll take a shot at it. Done and done. Simple enough.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long. Make it last, Benson. Don't let us down.
Please stand alert. Grand Master Lance representative has returned.
I see you took care of the Republic Assault. Welcome back to the bridge.
Thank you, Captain.
We've survived the first wave of attacks from Bental Star. Things will be calm until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe two.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Put it through, Ensign.
Jedi Groundmaster Sakil Shan, hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
It's a pleasure. Truly.
I'm glad to hear a voice of reason. Let us end this conflict together. The Brenthal Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
Tell the Brental Star to hand over the General. No one needs to be hurt.
The General has a role to play with the Republic. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brental Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive. And you will be defeated.
We'll see about that. End transmission.
Affirmative. Ending transmission.
Entering fighter range. The Brental Star is launching its first squadron.
It's time for us to do the same. I assume you'll be leaving the boarding. We go up the down.
Time for you to see what a Sith can do.
There's one other thing. I promised you my help, so I brought you some supplies from the cargo bay. Someone on Drummond Cast may be disappointed when they don't receive the delivery, but I thought our situation took precedence.
You're doing well, Captain. Continue, and we may make it out of this.
We're all doing our best.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
Also, back in the earlier of this game, between these two there was a case here. When when you get that bit, where it says it gives you some stuff. Originally they just changed it into extra credits. We are the Sith. We are the Sith. Stop coughing.
receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for security coordinator Ensign Bukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
Thank you for warning me.
I have been scanning the Brental Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
We'll have the General before the crew knows what's happening.
Excellent news. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Not a problem.
I should be talking less. Let's go.
Speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect. So, you think you're tough meat? Ah, part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship.
Did they faint or did I beat them? Back off, back off. boom, boom, shake the room. Take the force.
Not a problem. Simple enough.
In Teufel Atlaus.
Now, a lot of people, I've done this with Flashpoint with random people. They literally choose to speed run it. For me, I think taking out all the enemies is more fun.
Escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
I will face my destiny. Go on, my friend. Halt where you are. I am Yadira Baird, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
Surrender. Give me what I want, and your ship can survive.
I cannot accept that. A Jedi does not surrender the innocent into the hands of evil. But I intend to drive you back, meter by meter if need be, just as the Republic pushed the Sith Empire into the dark of the galaxy.
Then there's no way we can settle this peacefully.
Not anymore, I feel.
Oh dear.
The local overseas Dante will hijack that
But
machine.
you'll go no farther. You aren't going to win this. I swear it. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
problem.
Poor Jedi. We tried to talk about it.
You can put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
How did you get injured?
Unlucky. Caught in your ship's attack. I'm told the wounds aren't fatal, but that doesn't help the pain. I was a general in the Imperial Military Service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
Why would you betray the Empire?
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
If that's true, why defect to the Republic?
There's no place for me in the Empire anymore. I thought my last act might be to even the odds, create a stalemate. It doesn't seem to matter anymore. Well, you have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans. What will you do?
I'm going to bring you to my ship. From there, you'll be transported to Droman Cass and taken into Imperial custody.
Where I'll be tortured or executed, or at best, placed in a cell for the rest of my life. Still, there's nowhere in the galaxy where I could truly hide. I will follow you.
Alright.
Of course.
Ah, there's a machine gun outside.
Captain Orzik here. I understand you're on your way back. I assume congratulations are in order. And Marines have been recalled to the Black Talon. As soon as you're aboard, we'll jump to lightspeed. Republic reinforcements could arrive at any minute.
I understand completely.
I'll see you on the bridge. Congratulations again. Orzik out.
Also, in this flashback, you can use your speeder. Whee! Let's see. After I've done this one model, I need to look on this other one, then Sundell, then the Cyrogs update. Hi Marie, how are you? Hope you're doing alright. And I hope you're booping back.
Well, the heroes of the day return.
Welcome back.
My men will take the General to the brig. Congratulations. I never expected the mission to go off as cleanly.
I'm I'm happy to see you're so pleased.
What's not to be pleased about? You spared my life, and we eliminated an enemy of the Empire.
Grand Moff Kilrin is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
It's your command again. Make the call.
Put the Grand Moff through.
Opening channel now.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
What's to hear? I did what you wanted.
Please respond appropriately to the Grand Moff.
Please. I'm in good cheer. There's no need for poisonings tonight. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had. A defector. And you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this. And I'll make sure you're rewarded.
It livened up the journey. I appreciate the distraction.
Ah, yes. When military strategy and Sith entertainments combine, it's surely a good day. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the home world, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilrin out.
And he's gonna die soon. Actually, he literally died on this by the Jedi side. And John McCoss. It's a small world after all.
If you say so.
Quiet, bodyguard. Save your hissing for your own kind. As for you, slave, Darth Scotia is passing. Best get out of his way.
As you say.
At least Zash taught your back to bend. Give your master a message for me. My eye is on her, and I know. Tell her that. I know what she's trying to do here on Drummond Cass. You and your master have gotten this far, but it ends here, slave. I alone have the key. Tell her that. You and your master have no future on Drummond Cass or in the Sith Order. Tell her that. Now, get out of my way.
What do you think? Can you eat him?
Johnny Bragais, uns in Freistum Najal.
Fools.
Yeah, my Deshard is so good. Wow, it's so nice. When you actually ask him for his opinion in things, you can literally make funny things happen. Talks.
Aimbo dici ora tutto legna?
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
Oh yeah, we just go drive to Jordan Cast, don't we? Yeah, I'm actually using. Hello, Shady. Hello, Shady. Shady. Shady.
Simple. Of course.
You are a powerful figure on the galactic stage. Powerful figures attract powerful enemies. Shield yourself from your enemies. Broaden your sphere of influence. Wield your prosperity as a weapon. Accomplish all of this and more with strongholds. Procure a location from across the galaxy to construct your new power base. Adorn your stronghold in stunning opulence. And immerse yourself in gratification as the seething resentment and abject fear of your adversaries wash over you. Be ever in service to the Empire. Show your worth. Brandish your power. Secure a stronghold now.
Yeah, I need to get more strongholds.
I'll take a shot at it.
You know, let's go on. We get a few things from here. Like that. Okay, let's return. There's almost a stronghold on almost every planet. Almost.
Destination.
you acquainted with a big, ugly, half-machine Dark Lord? He had a message for you.
Damn Scotia. What business has he going behind my back, speaking to my apprentice? Trying to intimidate you, no doubt. Wretched monster. More machine than man and dangerously powerful. Ever since I arrived on Drummond Cast as an apprentice, he's made every effort to stand in my way.
Ustaitnians and Parana, Rahitis ni Aino.
Ultimately, we cannot even begin the search for Tulakol's ancient power with Scotia's rattling breath on our necks.
There must be something we can do.
Yes. Yes. There is something we can do. Or rather, something you can do. You are going to kill Scotia for me.
I can't kill him. He's too powerful.
Exactly. That's the genius of my plan. I cannot be tied to Scotia's murder. Brazen power plays make the Dark Council nervous. But nobody will believe that a mere apprentice could defeat Scotia. It's impossible, and that's why it will work.
So what am I supposed to do?
I've begun to piece together the puzzle for Darth Scotia's destruction, but some elements have yet to fall into place. Out in the jungle, a group of slaves has recently revolted. They were working on a colossal statue that has since gone unfinished. I believe Scotia is hiding something of great importance near this statue. Get the archaeological plans to the area from one of the slaves, and contact me by holocommunicator.
Imbizo se waitai spira pressing cretai. Imbize e wanata atragata indais.
Bad Kev. But he's actually looking out for me. So, thank you, Kev. You know what? I was thinking about something and I think I've decided on both. Plus an extra one. It's a small world after all. Well, technically, this world is small, but the worlds get bigger and bigger. But yeah, they're all still small.
Ready for departure.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Marpan, kiminam arpai bohagnona.
Whee! It's a bit on my speed, huh? Just remind you, if you're not subbed, you can't get your speed up early. But if you are subbed, you can get your speed at level 10. Collect artifacts. There's one. There's another. I see a pattern here. Why do I feel it's going to be another Twi'lek? It's going to be on another Twi'lek, isn't it? Oh. I was lucky.
Does this mean you found them? You found the archaeological plans?
Hope there's not too much blood on them.
Oh, no. I've read much, much worse. Now, let me see. Ah, yes. How clever. There's a chamber hidden under the Colossus itself. I bet my complete collection of Naga Sadow's Yavin 4 writings that you'll find what we're looking for in this chamber.
Tell me how to access this chamber.
There should be a hidden entrance near the Colossus. It looks like Scotia has an entire underground base. You're looking for a tablet. The tablet is the symbol of leadership of an obscure Trandoshan cult. The lizards believe it was a gift from their deity, the Scorekeeper. Scotia stole the tablet and uses it to exert control over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Give them their relic, and Scotia's power over his bodyguards will turn to ether.
We'll leave Scotia undefended.
Exactly. You have a sharp mind, apprentice. The plan suggests Scotia's apprentices guard this base. I don't doubt they hold the keys to acquiring the Trandoshan tablet. Thus, kill them all to be sure.
Inubis just nas jans, now mipan astana tods jans.
Oh, he wants to eat them. Shall we let him? Let's see why not. Let's see. Oh, there is. Pardon me, coming through.
Of course.
Oh no, I've let the arm off. Oh, he's fell with one slice. Everyone being nice, that is the key to helping each other. And I'm glad everyone's been nice.
Pwede matagamot ng kise. Taluka uga si Giganti. Muhadyakan mo.
Simple.
I'm Bodichi Ola Totolinya. Nyam, watashi stepping it up.
Two more switchies. Ba 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 ba. Let's get this tablet now, shall we? Right, that guy had a second wind. Strange enough, he didn't last that long.
Miss me, darling? I've got this.
Da 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 dee 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 dee. I got models to work on. It's a bit weird no one wants to see the sheep girl.
I've recovered the Trandoshan relic.
Then we've both had success in our endeavors. But the Trandoshan bodyguards are only part of Scotia's defense. His greatest weakness is that he's mostly machine. The rogue Sith Lord, Gratham, is holding a cyborg expert named Dorosek captive. He has developed a neutralizer for me, the kind that should destroy Scotia's cyborg elements. Find Dorosek, get him to tell you where the neutralizer is, and then silence him.
You want me to kill him?
Whatever it takes. Gratham's estate is in the jungle. Interrogate the scientist. With any luck, Scotia will soon be out of our way, and then we'll be free to pursue Tulak Horde's lost power as we please.
Ustaitnians an parana, rahitis ni aino.
Did he just call me a child? Oh boy. Maybe I should show him some. Oh well. Problem about cough, it feels like something's deep in my throat, but if I cough too much, it hurts.
I'm back. Of course.
Longi Lordo, Nishi check Yongat.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Oh look, a planet story. Oh, I did say I want to do planet stories.
Of course.
It is rare for a slave to rise so far so fast. That takes a very clever sword. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charmus. I speak in his name, and I would bargain for your services.
I've never heard of any Darth Charmus.
My master prefers to remain in the shadows, but do not doubt his power, nor his ability to reward success. I speak for him. I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society weaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn respect, if not love. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
An enemy of the Sith is one thing. An enemy of your master is another.
Our enemy is the Order of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of Imperial society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
You want me to join them, I take it?
I want you to help my master ruin them. Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
I'm sure they'll take to me immediately.
The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate you. Earn an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your reward.
Why does that phrase sound so familiar? Oh wait, now I remember. A certain... Give me the lamp, and you shall have your reward. Your eternal reward. Yeah, I'm not gonna be happy if he turns up like that. If he turns up like that guy, I am literally gonna slay him.
If you say so.
Alright, now where were we? Oh, there he is.
Did you lose your way in the jungle? You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome in this place. You'd best be going.
I was given this token. Does it tell you anything?
I'm not sure. Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
What is this place?
This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful. Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
Why would a Jedi join the Sith? And what do you mean by something more?
As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
What do you mean, reborn? What was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Dromund Kaas. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
That doesn't explain why the Sith think you're heretics.
The Dark Council sees our beliefs as a threat to its power. Maybe the Council's right. But if the Council falls, it falls because it's weak. Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
What do I have to do to meet the Master? I'm eager to speak to him.
Around you, you'll find your new teachers, Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
Lessons. Oh, and we completed that. How lucky. Alright.
Rainbow Dici Ola Totolinya.
Sorry about the coughing. I'm going to do.
Ninga ritmo ka.
I'm here. Come closer. You are among the initiates who wish to join our order, and this is good. Tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us?
I don't quite understand.
Consider carefully, for every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
One way or the other, I'm ready to find out.
Before us is a path. Beyond the path is a cave. A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn, remade.
You expect me to go to this cave?
I expect nothing of you. The choice to walk the path of Revan or to return to the life you left is yours. The path is here. The cave. The cave will be more trying.
The more challenging, the better.
Remember, survival is not your goal. Trust in the path of Darth Revan. We have nothing more to discuss. Go and return to me when you reach the end of the cave.
Cave time, cave time. When I first did this Revan bit, I was amazed at the story plot and happy. Thought we are getting a remake of it, but also I want to replay the old ones. But I'm going to have to get the old ones on the Switch.
Os in pise medan frumest hosida fram. Ustapain aisinain alam pis frumadan habats.
I made up my mind. It's Revan. Wait, that's me. Funny.
I'm back.
We died and we came back to life.
Not a problem.
Taluka uba zikitanti muhajakanichi.
Return. With the blood of the moon, you are reborn.
Your old life, everything you were, all of it is dead, buried inside that cave.
What was that place? It was strange.
Darth Revan's shrine. Every piece of Revan's life that we've recovered is in that cave. It's the last thing initiates see before dying. Tell me how it feels. Your obligations have vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
It feels different. Just different.
So it should. You've done well. And I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite. Choosing allegiance to us, first of all. Take this gift to guide you in your new life. It will remind you of what you've become. Leave now. And may the Force make you strong.
Come forward. Speak to me. We're all students of Darth Revan, and I enjoy the company of initiates. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
How often does the Master ask that someone be killed?
The Master doesn't have to ask. He trusts me with that burden of judgment. I'm Ladra, once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord. I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics. But I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
Your wisdom must be great, Ladra. Will you share it?
Of course I will. That is how I honor the Master. Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
Actually, he didn't wear it when he became Sith. He wore it before he became Sith. Pretty much, it's a Mandalorian mask. A trap was set, and he vowed to not remove the mask until they defeated the Mandalorians.
Retrieving forgotten lore is my speciality.
And I'm glad to put your skills to use. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grafton. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
What do you want it for?
I'll give it a place of honor here in the compound, of course, so every Revanite can see it. Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
Back in a pinch.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Tarun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
Ladra asked me to talk to you.
I should have known. Actually prepare you for finding Revan's mask, then. It's unnecessary. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
I could tell from talking to Ladra that she's lost her mind.
I'm glad you noticed. There is a fine line between worship and mindless obsession. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
You don't exactly come away empty-handed.
I'm not after the mask for myself. I have no use for it, except for what it represents. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
I'll bet that mask would look good on me.
I doubt it's in any condition to wear. Still, that would be better than giving it to Ladra. I don't have to tell you to be careful, but may the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide your return.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, we gotta go there anyway.
Well done. Please select an available travel route.
Yeah. We went, as I said, with the Civic was here, we're doing Planet Stories and Her Story. But once we get to the other 4 characters, we're just doing their main stories. I still gotta level them up a bit more.
Kill me, Lord Stench. Please. I can't stand it here any longer. I don't want to die.
I'm a friend. Lord Zash sent me.
Oh, thank goodness. I got just what you need then. You can tell Lord Zash that Doracek did good work. My finest work yet, though I don't quite see what the use of it is.
What makes you say that?
The neutralizer works by hijacking the cyber neural center, causing it to fire impulses so rapidly it overloads. Real cutting-edge tech and real expensive to develop. It'll work like a charm on a droid, but it's a one-off and too expensive for mass production.
I only need to use it once.
If you're sure of that, Lord Zash commissioned this weapon against cyborgs. The thing is, most cyborgs are only 10% machine. You need someone at least 50% machine for the neutralizer to do any real damage.
Oh, my mark's 50% machine at least.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. If you want it, take it. It's only a prototype, but I guess it'll work if there's one droid you really want to bash. It's in the lab building, can't be missed. But gravity wouldn't let me have the power cells I need to power it. You'll need to steal those off these droids.
Don't say a word about this to anyone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And we just set him free. Even though we're told to silence him. But we're not evil, we're good. We're a good girl. Alright, I've been on my mind. Something. Alright, but before we do the droids, we're going to get the inside on. Oh wait, no, you have. I remember. We gotta do the droids, and then we go inside to power it. Oh, droids, come here. That's one. That's two. And that's free.
I'm back. I'm on it.
Oh, my throat. Wait. I'm just gonna do everyone's happy. And now we hate each other. Wait, we're already wearing the mask, so why are we going to put it on?
tuan dinituta.
No, we gotta power this thing. Bodyguards, disabler, and what else?
Miss me, darling?
Of course.
Wait. Oh, there's one. I was wondering where the other one was. Yeah.
By the stars, you made it back. Did you find the Mask of Revan? Tell me you didn't let Ladra have it. She's mad. And you know it.
I decided to bring the mask to you.
You have it? That's wonderful. So that really is the mask of Darth Revan? Didn't think it would look so real somehow.
Touch it. The strength of the Force is tangible.
I can almost feel Revan's power. It's dark power. Understandable that Ladra was so obsessed with it. But then, that's exactly why the rest of the Order doesn't need to see it. The darkness was a part of Revan, but only a part.
Isn't the whole point of this order to understand everything about Revan?
The point is to discover who Revan was and what made Revan powerful. The dark and the light. I'll tell the others here that you completed the trial of the past. No one will argue. You're not a Revanite yet, but you're one step closer. Now I have some explanations to make to Ladra. Wish me luck.
Oh boy. Next. The walk. The talk.
More initiates. The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
What ways are you talking about?
Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us. You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
I'm sure they'll find me an obedient student.
You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
I'd expect nothing less. I'll do what's needed.
I'm glad to hear that. Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
What's true about them? Only that they built the first.
So, you have come. You who would join the Order of Revan. I am Moron Dokas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
Moron Dakas. I've come to prove myself worthy.
Very well. Then listen. For decades I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
Your meaning is clear.
Good. Now you will answer a question. And you will answer well, or face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all Seekers?
He believed everyone should have the chance to aspire to power.
Your answer is not my answer, but it is sufficient. It is worthy of a Revanite. You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
Who should I be looking for?
A Revanite, a great warrior, and a favored student of the Master. Seek the mercenary called Setafar, as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall your trial continue.
Alright, time to find the Mandalorian girl. Wait, wasn't there? Oh, should I bonus here? Also, don't you know the answers for that? There were 2 right answers. And 1 wrong answer. But I'm not going to tell you which one of the other 2 are. That's for you to find out. What the? What the? What was that? Hi, Dark Sonic. I thought I saw another person. We're fine, just having some fun on this. Hope you're doing alright.
Doctor, have some of the men head into the city. They earned a break in training.
Yes, Commander.
Good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true?
It's true. I'm seeking the approval of the Inner Circle.
I'm called Setafar. I teach these mercenaries how to fight. My service to the Master is a matter of honor. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with the rest of the Mandalorians. It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malchor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
I see what you're saying.
I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory? What can you do for the Order in Revan's name?
I'll learn all I can about Revan's past.
Fine. The Order has enough warriors. You might be able to serve. You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound. Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
I'll be there in but a moment.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our Master.
Hey, quick load. Whoa! Wrong way, wrong way. He's down there.
Simple.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Upameko Toji.
Back soon.
Come on over. There's nothing to trouble us here, and we can speak freely. I'm Major Pathel, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
It's a pleasure. Truly.
I don't know how your other meetings went, but I like to conduct these interviews informally. No point making your life difficult, eh? Quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret society will help them become Moffs or Dark Lords. You're not like that, I presume?
Is there something wrong with wanting authority?
Not a thing. But you've got to seize it for yourself. And I'm confident you can do that without the Order's help. Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revanites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revanite really is. The Dark Council seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
We need to show our enemies the truth.
And we will wherever we can. Not to say we shouldn't defend ourselves, but we won't become traitors to the Empire either. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
Does this mean my trial's done?
Well, that's not for me to say, but I have a good feeling about you. Journey safely, and be proud to be a part of the Order of Revan.
I've got
this. Hyper? Who's Hyper?
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the Inner Circle approves of your initiation.
How often do initiates fail?
Honestly, if you can survive the pilgrimage, you're probably a worthy initiate. But a lot of initiates don't survive at all. You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the
I appreciate the help.
Good luck. Every step brings you closer to the Master.
And basically that was the last trial.
Well, you really made it, didn't you? I've been hearing a lot about your progress, hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one, but you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
Where do I find him?
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He'll be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Revan.
No, Lord. Kiash, putarese parkong. Amua Ponchirata.
You who have died and been reborn, stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the Master of the Order of Revan.
As you say.
This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
I thought the Master was a man.
The rule serves its purpose. Besides, it felt appropriate. Revan's own gender is unclear in many of our records. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
What makes the Order such a threat?
Revan came to Drummond Castle after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
I don't like where this is leading.
I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away. Seizing power for themselves, they seek to silence us because we know.
They want to silence you because they think you're heretics.
They do. But listing their many reasons for destroying us is pointless. I would ask for your help. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revanites. End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
Why would he believe me?
I obtained this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Sandor. He'll believe you stole it from his master while among the Revanites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you've spoken to Sandor, you cannot return here.
But I thought I was part of the Order.
Sandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
And now we head back to that guy. And yeah. We've only got 7 minutes left, so let's do this fast, if we can.
Clever slave turned master. You return from having your ears filled with lies by the Revanites. I do not envy you the experience. Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
It was a man. I couldn't learn his name, but he wore this amulet.
Oh, perhaps that will be enough. A symbol of rank or affiliation or... Yes. I know this amulet. How did you obtain it?
I can be quite persuasive.
This is the amulet of my master, Darth Charnas, taken from the Order of Revan. Speak to no one of this. I will deal with my master myself.
I'll leave you to it then.
Take your payment for my own keepings. It is all I can offer you without alerting Darth Charnas. Leave now. We cannot be seen together any longer, and I have much to do.
I wish you well.
I've done well. Now go, and beware of Charnas.
Okay, we turn the master and apprentice against each other. Great! A normal life for the Sith. Oh, bad coughs.
Not a moment too soon, apprentice. Tell me we were successful. Tell me you have the tech we need to destroy Scotia.
I have the prototype.
Fantastic. Magnificent. Perfect. Then the time to do the deed is now. Scotia is in his chambers as we speak. Be ready. Even with the power you have over him, he will be a frightful sight. Set your nerves of cortosis. Turn your fear into hatred. Remember, Scotia stands between us and glory.
I feel as though I've lived my whole life for this moment.
Now listen closely. This is how you will kill Scotia. The relic you found under the Colossus is the key to Scotia's power over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Go to Scotia's chambers and show them the relic. The Trandoshans should stand down, or attack him or something. The confusion should be enough. This is the first step.
I should go, but you're the stream's almost over. I'll be alright.
You don't know what'll happen?
Like I said, the confusion should be enough. You'll have to improvise the particulars. That's what makes it fun. With the bodyguards gone, you can get close enough to Scotia to use the prototype you stole from Grathos. But be mindful. Scotia may be more machine than man, but he's no weakling in the Force. Killing him will still be a challenge.
Do you really think I'm ready for this?
Of course. You ravaged 4 tombs on Korriban and tamed a Desharth. What's a crippled Dark Lord to you? I wish I could be there to see the contortions on Scotia's malformed face when you destroy him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm due to make an appearance at a party in the Nexus Room Cantina. Meet me there when you're done.
It's alright, Cheetah Girl. If you want to watch what you missed out, you can just simply go be, you know.
Easy.
Replay the past.
I'm
back. Back in a pinch. Not a problem.
I guess we can just finish Darth Scotia off before we end the stream. And then I have some Digimon to get.
I see.
Nothing yet. What makes this slave so bold as to enter my chambers? Tell me, slave, are you insane, or do you have a death wish?
My master wants you dead, and I must comply.
Skisk. Kill her.
This doesn't need to end in violence.
Clever. Zash must have stayed up many a night to think of that one. I suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
You're free to leave anytime.
You killed them.
You shouldn't have done that. Nothing. Show. But you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. And killing you will be over too soon. No. I think you're going to have to suffer first.
Goodbye.
Is this... Did you... Zash! Zash! You killed me!
Don't blame Zash. This is all me.
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just like she's killed me.
Zash would never do such a thing.
With that, we'll end it here. Alright, it's been 3 hours. We will be continuing this tomorrow, where we left off. So, until then, have fun, respect, and GG.